What's up, guys? Dave Action Jackson coming at you live, and right now I actually my hair be all kinds of messed up right now. I don't know why. I need to cut my hair, but anyway, so I want to talk about ego lifting because I think ego lifting, like as a bodybuilder myself, I've seen a lot of people do ego lifting, and it's so stupid. Like I hate the fact that I see people doing it while I'm at the gym, or yeah, basically at the gym. Um, It's stupid, like a really stupid thing, because whenever people do ego lifting, they always try to do weight that's way too heavy that will send them straight to Snap City. Um, so let's do an example for an example basically. So let's say I let my ego take over the weights, and let's just say I'm working my back and I'm doing like inverted rows, I guess. I don't know what to call them. Just like when you sit down, you got the little platform or little um the back or the front of the seat in front of you, like the pad right here, and then you pull down the weight. Um, let's take that for example. Let's say I'm doing 4 plates. Like my max isn't 4 plates. I mean, I've done 4 plates on each side. To be honest, it is heavy. Because I don't exactly use both arms to pull the weight down simultaneously. More, I do it one arm at a time, just because that's what makes me. I'm more comfortable doing it that way. But take for example that I do like the 4 plates that I can do, and I add like 35 pounds on both sides. So that's like 70 extra pounds that I cannot possibly do. Um, what that says, because it's not always about ego. Like when to me, rule number one is always the ego out the door. Like don't bring ego with you. By ego I mean ego. I don't know exactly what the full word is, but ego. Ego um over everything. It's like it's more of you're showing everyone else that you're a dick. Because fitness takes time basically. And when people bring their ego into the gym, it's basically like you're saying, "Oh, well, I could lift this, I could lift this, but I could do that, I could do this way, and I could do that way." But you really can't do that. You're not even close to that. So let's take my 4 plates plus a 35 on each side, and say I want to get like, oh, I could do 4 reps with this, but I can't do it. That's an ego lift because they're way too cocky. They think that nothing's gonna harm them if by doing that kind of movement. And I'm not just talking about like just this movement right here, not like the row, not that movement in general, but I mean like seated um seated rows, uh squats, deadlifts, um bench press too. Because there's a couple of things I've seen when every so often when I go to the gym, like I'll see one or two, maybe even 3 cases where people have their ego out and they're just letting it show, like throughout the whole time that they're there. Like there was one time I saw this guy. He was well, you guys know the story. Go back like a year or so ago. In my videos, I made a video about the stuff I see at the gym. Whoa, there was a guy that had a dumbbell on his chest. Like one dumbbell and he's doing this. He's just pushing weight off his chest. And he's right next to the window. So the window, if he was to throw the dumbbell far enough, could break. So what he's doing is he's pushing the weight, pushing it, pushing it, and it's 120 pounds. And I'll be real with you guys, I couldn't lift 120-pound dumbbells to save my life. But that would be like me trying to lift Thor's hammer and every bone in my body just, or every nerve in my body, I should say, just snaps up. Like everything, my bicep tendons break, my my brachial nerve just tear. Cause that's how it goes. Like, that's how it goes. Too much weight versus, oh well, like you got your what you think you can do versus what you really can do. So you got what in your mind you can do versus reality. Um, and it's there's always cases like any gym that you go to, you're gonna see either a guy or girl that's doing way too much weight, and that's that's an early sign that they don't realize Snap City is real. Now let's take deadlifts for example, because deadlifts are like if you do them the right way, you won't exactly hurt yourself. But deadlifts, because they're great for your lower back, they're great for your hamstrings and your quads, pretty much all over. But the problem is because I've seen people deadlift and snap their brachial nerve, and the brachial nerve starts in the shoulder. And if that breaks, usually like the bicep, like it'll be like it your bicep won't look like your bicep anymore. Like if you flex it, like if you flex it, your insertion point, say it's down here, like your insertion point is down here, like mine starts like near my forearm, but say your insertion point is like up here somewhere, your bicep is gonna go from being like that big to being like that real quick, because it's um your brachial nerve, that's the nerve that's holding it down basically. um That's why, like, when some people you see that the bicep looks like it's two parts. Um, it's weird because every time I see a video where people are doing like deadlifts and their brachial nerve tears, and in my mind I'm like, that's the nastiest thing I've ever seen in my life. Um, I don't think stuff like that should happen, but it's basically like form. So I think ego was more of a form distorter than it is if you like have proper form. Because proper form is the reality of what happens versus you like what goes on in your head. Because this is reality right here, and this is the like your distorted ego. Now, I'm not saying everyone has that. It's just like some stuff I've seen happen. Um, I got another example. So, there's this thing called the Bluffs near the college I go to. It's called Bakersfield College. But there's the Bluffs. Well, I seen this guy. It was around spring break of 2013. But this guy was running up and down the bluffs. Now the bluffs are pretty steep, so let's take like say it's like this. Well, some parts of it are like kind of a little more almost flat, and you got some that are more angled. Well, the guy was going up the angled part, and then at one point he went up the steep part and he tripped, and he was running. So imagine you're going like this. You're running, running, running. You're on a steep part of of basically a mountain, and then you go up and then you fall. Down below there's a bunch of thorny bushes and some other stuff. I don't know the exact details because I don't go down that way, but there's thorny bushes, there are cougar holes or mountain lion holes, and there's snakes, scorpions, other kinds of things down there. And this guy fell. And the worst part is, I laughed about it. I hate to say about laugh, because I saw him. He basically like, because I was walking up the hill. I went up the more angled hill instead of the steep part because I'm smart and I know danger when I see it. Um, it's not smart to run uphill, especially even if there's a zigzag path or whatever. his ego got the best of him, and he fell back down the hill. And I'll be real with you, he landed in some bushes, and it sucked. It did suck, but I couldn't do anything about it because he kind of got what he had coming to him. But anyways, that's it, guys. So I was just basically talking about egos. Um, Rule number one. My number one rule is leave the ego outside. Don't bring it in the gym. Don't lift with it. Fuck ego. Okay, because ego will get you in trouble. But that's the main lesson here, guys. The main lesson. Anyways, I'm Dave Action Jackson, coming at you live. I'm show you guys a little flex because I've been doing my chest recently. So, well, I've been doing a little bit of arms too. A little bit of arms. Uh, But yeah, I I've been doing weight loss. It's kind of going okay. I haven't checked my weight recently, but the last time I checked it was 183 after I got sick. So, um, it's been about a month and 2 weeks. Uh, since school just got out a couple hours ago for me, school ended a couple hours ago, like 2.5 hours ago. I'm going to the gym in the morning, so I'm gonna be going probably like 4 days out of the week. But that's it, guys. Be sure to look out for my next video because it's gonna be on. I'm gonna review BPI's best aminos. I already got these, so this is like my combination right here, like my little combination. I love this one. I love these. This pre-workout. Unlike this shit right here. This is like you guys ever seen Cat Williams I don't remember what show it is. I think it was like a show in 2013 when he was talking about weed. Well, when he said this called death, this shit right here, or her, this is basically death. Not necessarily saying that you're gonna die after you take it. I mean, you might feel all kind of awkward, but you won't die. It's just, it's crazy as fuck. This one isn't as crazy. Like you take it and it doesn't make you get all crazy. Like it doesn't make your skin feel all tingly. I mean, at first it did that to me, but then like after a while it stopped. And then I have this. This is amazing. Like if I had to, this is my very first ever. I bought this from Walmart. Bought this from Walmart for $16. And even though it's fruit punch, this tastes like Kool-Aid, guys. It tastes like Kool-Aid. I'm not trying to make this racist or anything, but fuck. Like, just get you about two of these. Like, just two. You only need about two. Like, I don't even take this every day. But if I could, you know, I would. Um, this works. Like, it, it doesn't matter how much water you just don't use more than one scoop though. That's all I can say because it's 5 grams of BCAAs. Um, I don't know how much like what's a max you could take, but I'm gonna do a review for it sometime tomorrow. In the meantime, do some flexing for you guys real quick. Because I've been doing some shaping exercises for my chest and for my arms. I've been doing a little bit of more, putting some volume on them, basically, because I've been hitting my arms like 3 or 4 times a day now. Well, not a day. I mean, if I hit my arms maybe like 3 times a week now, um, and I don't even use very much weight. I just go probably like an hour on for my arms, and then that's it. Um, and well, I use dumbbells too, but I use my Easy Bar and dumbbells, and also another thing because I would say like because depending on position of your hands, like how you hold the bars versus the dumbbells and all that. If you hold the dumbbell like this, like more towards the outside of your hand, I it pretty much feel it a little bit more. But that's it, guys. Steve Action Jackson coming at you live. I've been focusing on all kinds of shaping movements. So by September, so by my birthday, in 4 months and 5 days, or I mean, I can't even count. 4 months and in 6 days, I'm gonna try to be down to maybe like 150 at least, because I've been trying to lose weight recently, and it's killing me because I got sick. I had a stomach virus last week that was tearing me up, and I was throwing up constantly, and then I had to eat a whole lot of applesauce. Like I ate a whole jar of applesauce in like 20 minutes. Um, yeah, that was the only source of food I had because I wasn't trying to eat toast and I wasn't trying to eat rice. I had rice one time and it made me sicker, so I was like, okay, I'm not doing that. But yeah, Steve Action Jackson coming at you live. I'm gonna see you guys later. I'm going to the gym in the morning. I'm gonna hit all kinds of back. So, oh, my back and probably like my abs. But I'll see you guys later though. I hope this is
Stay true, that's all me. No help, that's all me. All me for real. Came up, that's all me. Stay true, that's all me. No help, that's all me.